Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a favourites. It's that time again. I think I missed last month's favourites, so yeah, we've got a lot to chat about. There's quite a few ones that you would have seen in here, just because I'm sort of trying to get through things again. It is that time again, that time of the year where I'm trying to get through everything and make a bit of space before it gets to Christmas time. So there is quite a few bits that you would have seen, but hopefully you will love them just as much as I do, so you won't mind too much. But there's a few new bits too. So on that note, let's dive right in. So as we all know, and as everybody keeps saying, this summer has been a scorcher in England. It's amazing, I love it, I'm not complaining. It's getting dull again, but it's still not getting very cool, which again, I love, I don't care. I like being able to wear dresses all the time. So there's a few products that I have been really loving throughout this sort of heat season. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which I've probably mentioned before, but it is one of those ones that is just a fail-safe for me. It's silicone sort of texture, but fills in your pores really nicely and keeps your makeup on, which is great. Seeing as everything melts off, the YSL Baby Doll Kiss and Blush is another one that I've absolutely been loving. I use it on my cheeks and my lips, so it's not drying on your lips. It gives really nice colour. It gives almost like a flush rather than proper blush colour, which I really like. And it's cream, so it's so easy to top up if you like sweat it off during the day or whatever. I try to use cream products quite a lot when I am in summer season. I think I've mentioned this before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have, but it just means you can top it up a lot easier. The other one is the Nars Tinted Moisturiser, which for the life of me I can't seem to find, but I do absolutely love it. It's probably in a bag somewhere because I literally carry it everywhere with me. Again, it's super easy to apply and just gives a nice wash of colour. It's not too opaque, which again I really like, because if I'm sweating stuff off, I don't want to become all patchy throughout the day. And it's so easy to top up throughout the day too. It's super lightweight. It does make you feel a little bit greasy throughout the day because it is a moisturiser, but if you just pad that out with other bits and bobs, blotters, or if you want powders, then it's not a problem at all. For a bit of glow, the Honey Bronze by The Body Shop is one that I am insanely in love with, and I have been for a few years now. It's just so easy. I love the fact that it's a little rollable. I only ever use it on my cheekbones, so I just quickly whiz it on underneath makeup and then again on top if I feel like it's not enough of a glow. But again, a cream product. Literally, I'm just gonna stop saying it, but I'm in love with cream products basically. Mascara, the Benefit Bad Girl Bang is one of my faves. It just gives that beautiful length that everybody wants. The only thing I don't like about it is that it does transfer on the top throughout the day because my lashes are quite long. So yeah, I find that I get like black along here, even just super faint, but I still get it. So, and I find that with most Benefit mascaras actually. So I'm not like a huge like die-hard fan of this, but it does give such a lovely flutter to your lashes. So it's sort of worth it for how good it is. But yeah, if you've got something super important on, I maybe wouldn't use this. To be fair though, I haven't found another mascara that makes my lashes look as nice naturally, without curling, without anything, than this. And for brushes, I have switched back to my buffer brush by Real Techniques, which I really like. It's just so nice to quickly just whiz stuff on. I love a beauty blender, don't get me wrong, but this has been doing so well for me, especially with that tinted moisturiser. It's been really good. I find that with a beauty blender, the tinted moisturiser doesn't transfer onto my skin as well, but I do use this the same way I would a beauty blender, just like bouncing it into my skin rather than swiping it across. But yeah, if you haven't tried this, it is a lovely brush for an all-rounder. I use it quite a lot with foundations. I use it to blend in other parts of my makeup. So yeah, it's quite a good all-rounder. For hair, and the one day I filmed this, I haven't actually used it, but for hair, whenever I wash my hair, I use the Windle and Moodie Fortifying Spray. It just gives a lovely lift at the root. I haven't used it, so I don't have that lift. I cannot show you it, but it does give a lovely lift. Trust me on that. So yeah, this is a great one. I use it on my wet hair and just separate and spray. I think I've got a video somewhere. If I do, I'll link it down below. It might be on my Instagram though, so you might have to fish for it. But yeah, it gives a really nice lift, and it's just super easy, really gentle on the hair as well, so it doesn't damage, which I find quite a lot of volumizing products make my hair really dry. But this one, not a problem so far, and I've been using it for about a month or two now. I'm gonna reach for a powder product throughout this sort of warm season. I've been loving the Too Faced one, which is the Chocolate Soleil, I think. Yeah, I think so. This is medium deep, so while I've got a nice bit of colour, I love to use this. So this is, I think this is a tester, but it comes like this, smells incredible, and it does look super dark on. So if you are fair skinned, it's definitely not for you, of course, because it's medium and deep, but it's really nice sort of neutral tone. It's not too orange, not too ashy. It's really nice for a little bit of contour. If you are lighter skinned like me, then you do need to be careful when applying it because it can be quite strong. But if you're a little bit darker, then this is probably a great shout for you. It smells gorgeous as well, so there is always a plus. And finally, the new little love of my life is the StylPro brush cleaner. So I actually only used this today for the first time, but because we were filming, I thought it had to be included. It's instant results, so I knew instantly if I liked it or not. Yeah, so I basically, this buffer brush actually, I used the fluid and put that in, and it was literally done and dry within a minute, which is amazing, especially when I'm filming all the time. And preferably I would like to wash brushes in between filming, but it's just not feasible. One, they won't dry in time, and two, there are brushes that literally are my favourites and I won't stray away from. There's quite a few that I will literally just chop and change all the time, but there's some that I won't stray away. So it's quite nice to be able to do that if needed. But yeah, I love it. I have got a full video, so I'll link that down below. But yeah, it is great. There's a few little pitfalls into it, but you can watch the other video for those. There's no point in me repeating myself. But yeah, it's one of the faves, and I think it will be for a very long time. It saves so much time. I don't want to be standing over the sink, so I'm all for that. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!